Although online multiplayer is the focus for many games nowadays, playing games with friends and family on the couch has a distinct appeal. The days when most multiplayer games offered split-screen local multiplayer are gone, but there are still plenty of great options. If you own a PS4 and are looking for some exciting games to play competitively or cooperatively without jumping online, we've rounded up a list of the best PS4 split-screen games. But before we start this video, please subscribe to our channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. The Borderlands franchise is one of the rare first-person shooters that still offers split-screen co-op. While all of the games in the series have co-op on one screen, we're recommending Borderlands: The Handsome Collection, which contains Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel, two awesome games with lengthy campaigns. Both games offer split-screen multiplayer for up to 4 players. Though the loot-focused shooter can be played solo, Borderlands really hits its stride when you team up with friends, especially as you progress further and the action becomes more chaotic. Next up we have A Way Out. Hazelight Studios' A Way Out was designed to be played cooperatively. In fact, you can only play it cooperatively, and it's most enjoyable when you're sitting on the couch next to a friend or loved one. A Way Out stars Leo and Vincent, two convicts who work together to break out of prison and elude authorities. A Way Out has a really interesting approach to both gameplay and story. You and your partner are often separated and perform different tasks to help each other make progress. The mix of puzzle-based, stealth, and action gameplay offers a constantly dynamic experience that funnels into the well-written story that has a surprising amount of heart. Next up we have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the latest entry in the long-running first-person shooter franchise, offers split-screen multiplayer for its zombies and competitive modes. We're mainly recommending it here for zombies, which is specifically built with co-op in mind. Black Ops Cold War's Zombies mode currently has 3 maps, though it will evolve throughout the year as new seasons drop. Teaming up with a friend to go toe-to-toe with waves of flesh-hungry undead enemies is a ton of fun. Next up we have Don't Starve Together. Clay Entertainment's survival game Don't Starve always felt like a game that would be great to play with friends, but it took a few years for that feeling to be confirmed. The standalone multiplayer expansion Don't Starve Together released in 2016, and it remains one of the best survival games to play split-screen with a friend today. It has 3 game modes, each of which offers a different sort of survival experience. The main survival mode truly emphasizes working together, while Wilderness and Endless modes let you take in the scenery a bit more and feature more forgiving experiences. Next up we have Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. Divinity Original Sin 2 is one of the best RPGs you can play on PS4, whether you're running solo or with a friend. It's an old-school role-playing game with a layered turn-based combat system and a captivating open world. Divinity Original Sin 2 features 2-player split-screen co-op, which allows you to explore the massive world and make critical decisions on how to approach combat alongside a friend. It should be noted that Divinity Original Sin 2 is a lengthy experience that can take well over 50 hours to complete, so it's quite the time investment. Next up we have It Takes Two. Following in the tradition of A Way Out, Hazelight Studios' sophomore game It Takes Two is also co-op only. When Rose learns that her parents are divorcing, she consults a book about love and winds up transporting her parents' minds into the dolls she made of them. The premise is both humorous and rather sad, and It Takes Two manages to tread this line carefully to deliver a charming tale. It Takes Two is also significantly more involved than its predecessor when it comes to gameplay. Playing as the small dolls, you and your partner work together to traverse the larger-than-life environments around the house. Next up we have LEGO Marvel Collection. Traveler's Tales LEGO games have always been great picks for families to play together on the couch, especially those with young kids. The LEGO Marvel Collection compiles 3 fun LEGO games in one package: LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Marvel's Avengers, and LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. These lighthearted adventures let you and another player team up to take down supervillains while playing as well-known Marvel heroes such as Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain America. Next up we have Rocket League. Rocket League has been one of the most popular online multiplayer games around for years, but you can also play it offline with up to 4 players on one screen. Rocket League is a ridiculously fun sports game that is essentially soccer with a giant ball that's played in vehicles instead of on foot. Rocket League also happens to be the only free-to-play game on this list, so you should absolutely check it out during your next game night. Next up we have Sonic Mania. Sega celebrated Sonic the Hedgehog's 25th anniversary in style by releasing Sonic Mania, an adventure that fondly nods back to the iconic mascot's heyday. Sonic Mania looks and feels like a Sega Genesis game, and it even remixes some of the best levels in franchise history. Like the early games, you can play two-player split-screen co-op, with one player controlling Sonic and the other playing as Tails. Sonic Mania also has a competition mode reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that lets you race your friends across a variety of levels. Next up we have Streets of Rage 4. Side-scrolling beat-em-ups were a staple of arcade and early console gaming, and Streets of Rage was one of the very best in the genre. After a lengthy hiatus, Streets of Rage 4 arrived in 2020, marking the first entry in the series in more than 25 years. Streets of Rage 4 may have modern visuals, but it's an old-school beat-em-up through and through. You can run through the 12 challenging levels with up to 4 players, and there are even some secret retro levels to uncover. So that's the list of 10 best split-screen PS4 games that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, so hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff, and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.